Have you ever sat down and wondered what exactly differentiates the rich people from the poor people? How come some people are filthily rich, whilst for others, it's a constant struggle and battle to make ends meet? What are these people doing that others aren't doing? How are they so filthily rich and successful, whereas for others, it's a constant battle and struggle to make ends meet? Why is there such a massive gap between the rich and the poor, with the rich getting even richer and the poor getting even poorer? Were they born rich? Did they win the lottery? Or what exactly are they doing differently from everyone else? This video brings you the key differences between the rich and the poor. Now, the key difference between a rich person and a poor person is down to how they spend their time and how they invest their money. A rich person is someone that would look for opportunities to invest, opportunities that can generate them a return on investment. This basically means that a rich person is someone that will always find an opportunity where they can invest their money to make even more money for them. This could be through investing in property, real estate, starting a business, which is usually most likely going to be the case. If you've watched the TV shows such as Dragon's Den or even Shark Tank, what you will notice is there's actually usually millionaires or billionaires who are looking for opportunities to invest their money and make their money work for them. So you'll probably be asking yourself the question, well, they are billionaires right now or millionaires right now. Why are they constantly looking for opportunities to invest? After all, they're rich, right? But why are they still investing their money? Because that's what rich people do. They spend time looking for opportunities to make them even richer. This is why the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. They don't settle for one business or two businesses or three businesses. They settle for as many investment opportunities as possible. Now, if you look at the millionaires out there, I'm talking Richard Branson, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, you name the rest. They have one thing in common. They are constantly investing their money. The poor, however, spend their money. Now, the rich are constantly investing in assets and things that would definitely generate them more money in the future. The poor, however, spend their money on liabilities. It's very easy to find someone saving money because they want to purchase a new purse that is worth thousands of dollars or pounds, when you could actually invest that money on something that would generate you wealth. That's exactly what poor people do. They're not looking for where they can spend the money to make them more money. They're looking for where to spend their money to survive or look good or fit into society. Poor people are constantly living for the moment. They're not thinking long term. They're not thinking, where can I invest my money so I have a better retirement, so my great-grandkids don't have to worry about money. They're constantly thinking, well, I'm going to work 9 to 5 until I reach the age of 65. And once I hit 65, I'm probably going to retire and then get a nice pension from the government, or maybe private pensions if you've been saving. And that's why there's only a very small percentage of rich people, because not everyone thinks this way. The truth is, everybody thinks the exact way society expects us to think. Go to school, get good grades, graduate, get a degree, and get a job, working for someone else. Once you retire, you then settle for a little pension package, if you're lucky enough to get that far. You see, poor people want to be the norm. They want to fit into the norm of what society expects them to be, rather than thinking for themselves. Because society has now programmed the way we think, the way we feel, the way we act. Everyone is acting the way society expects them to act, rather than how they can make things better for themselves. And that's exactly what the rich do. They tap into opportunities. The poor, however, look at the obstacles. Now, the rich are looking for opportunities to invest. They're looking for more ways to make money for themselves. The poor, however, are thinking about what new fancy car they're gonna buy, or how hard they're gonna have to work, or how they're gonna get that big fat promotion and move on to the next level. Don't get me wrong, Some people are very comfortable this way, and that's fine. But if you're really serious about becoming rich, if you want to become a millionaire, then you need to change your mindset. It all starts from within. You're never going to become a millionaire working 9 to 5 for someone else. When you look at jobs out there such as an accountant, a lawyer, a doctor, there's already a salary cap out there that has been imposed by society on how much people can actually earn. As an accountant, as a lawyer, as a doctor, you invest all your time in education, you get a good degree, and you end up working for someone else, only to be told how much you can actually make. Instead of settling for $100,000 a year, why not make that in a month? Now, this is how rich people think. They're looking into opportunities that will generate them the money that they deserve and not what society thinks they deserve. The poor, however, are looking into the obstacles. They're scared to dream big. They're too comfortable where they are and too scared to take risks. Now, this fear is what separates the rich from the poor. The truth is, there's no job out there that will pay you higher than the CEO of that organization. Instead of thinking as an employee, why not start thinking as a CEO? Wouldn't it be great if you could decide your own paycheck and how much money you want to make, rather than letting society or someone else tell you what you're worth? Now, that's how the rich think. It's not because they're lucky, it's not because they're fortunate, and it's all down to the mindset, how they think. How can I make more money for myself? The poor, however, are busy spending the money and making the rich even richer. Nobody owes you anything. It's not society, it's not the government, it's not your company, it's not your boss. It's you. If you're serious about becoming a millionaire or you want to become rich, you're gonna have to change your mindset. It's all down to you. No one's gonna do it for you. So which one are you? And what mindset do you have? Do you have a poor person's mindset or a rich person's mindset? And what direction do you plan to go from here? The choice is yours.